Hello everybody, I'm Mariah, this is Caroline.
We're back!
We're back! Happy New Year to everyone. We have 3 boxes today, so this is going to be probably a longer video. So again, safety first. Stretch. Have a beverage with you, stay hydrated, grab a snack, and dig right in. Okay, first one first. I think this is going to be DVDs.
Yes, I agree. It's light.
DVD-sized box. First one, Shetland, season 5. Lots of people who like this series in our library here.
Hooray!
Oh, more packaging. Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a lot of DVDs in here. Okay. After the Wedding. This has Julianne Moore, Michelle Williams, and Billy Crudup. Crudup. Every family has a secret.
Ooh, I do not.
All-star cast, though.
Yeah. Michelle Williams, she's fantastic.
Ooh, Will Smith, Gemini Man.
Ooh.
This is the one, it's Will Smith versus
Will Smith, younger Will Smith. The anti-aging, like the reverse aging technology is amazing. Like Samuel L. Jackson in Captain Marvel. Just like, just like young Samuel L. Jackson.
Did they do that in the Netflix movie, the gangsters? Oh, what's it called? Never mind. Just never mind. It'll come
the Irishman, that really long one?
Yes.
The one that's like 8 years long? I don't know. I haven't watched it.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, moving on.
Yep.
The next one is The Joker, which has been hailed a masterpiece.
Yeah, nominated for a lot of awards. I have feelings about it, but I won't tell you guys.
Okay. Renee Zellweger in Judy.
Ooh, is it about Judy Garland?
Yes.
Oh, I love Judy Garland. Renee Zellweger, like, does not look like her. She does look like Judy Garland, though. Wow, perfect.
Nice kids movie. What else do we have here? Ready or Not, a killer game of hide and seek.
Ooh, it looks like it's set in the past?
Is it?
I don't know. They're all wearing like suits and long dresses.
Yeah. It also kind of has like a horror vibe to it with the blood.
Ooh, and like she's wearing a bandolero, the bullets.
Yes. Oh, sounds like it could be fun.
Ooh. When a young bride marries into a ridiculously rich and delightfully deranged family.
Ooh, delightfully deranged.
Now I kind of want to watch it.
Speaking of delightfully deranged, Maleficent, Mistress of Evil.
No one can pull that look off like Angelina Jolie.
No, it's true. She's got them cheekbones.
Yep, for days.
The Lighthouse with Willem Dafoe.
Do we know anything about this one?
I wish I did.
Oh, it looks like it's in black and white.
It does. Oh my goodness, it does. Oh, Robert Pattinson as well.
Artsy.
It does look artsy. Oh, and there is a mermaid tail on
Yep, that is a mermaid tail. So black and white, Robert Pattinson, Willem Dafoe, and mermaids. What else do you need to know?
Yeah, just put your holds on it.
Yeah. That's the end of the box of DVDs. Yeah.
Onto
that was a good haul, though.
Yeah, that's a really good haul.
Good thing I removed a bunch.
Oh, okay. I see why this is. We had 3 boxes in here. Okay, next one. Brad Thor, Hunter Killer, large print and regular print.
Nice. It's one of the Pike Logan series, I think. Nice. People will be excited about that. That's definitely got holes on it already.
And for our young adult lovers, A Heart So Fierce and Broken by Bridget Kemmerer.
Good title.
Yes, I thought. Okay, so yes, this is the second one.
A Heart So Dark and Lonely. Yeah.
Oh, and we have one viewer I know who's going to be very excited about this one.
Yes, he just asked me about it today.
The Other Side of the Coin, The Queen, the Dresser, and the Wardrobe by Angela Kelly.
Cool.
You can come pick it up tomorrow.
Oh, look at the back. They're doing like a photo shoot with the Queen, probably at Sandringham, like fluffing out her tail.
Oh, wonderful.
Cool. Looks like a lot of kids' books.
Picture books.
That one.
Yes, thank you. Oh, perfect. Just in time for the new year. Preparing your income tax returns 2020.
I know you're all like, thanks for the reminder, library.
Yeah, but we've got your resource right here. It is very heavy. Do not read it in bed. I mean, or read it in bed. It could put you to sleep.
If you read it in bed, let us know, because I want to know that.
Yeah. I feel like it'd be very unsafe. It is very heavy. Peggy Orenstein, Boys and Sex. Young men on hookups, love, porn, consent, and navigating the new masculinity.
Interesting.
Important work.
I think she previously wrote one about girls and sex. Oh, and there, look, Dan Savage. He wrote that Savage Love podcast.
Yes.
Nick Kroll from Big Mouth.
From Big Mouth.
Michael Ian Black.
Great.
Since I think because there's comedians kind of writing reviews, maybe it's funny as well.
Handled in a light-hearted manner. That's good. Well, the rest of this box is kid stuff, so we'll pass on it.
Heidi, I'll show you that later.
Yeah.
Can you lift it? Don't
yes.
hurt your back.
There we go. Get out of the way.
This one is heavier.
Ooh.
18 kilograms of books.
Excellent.
Thin sheet on top.
Here we go.
Okay. Just remove the kid ones.
There we go.
Thank you.
Okay, Iris Johansen, large print and regular print. Hindsight.
Cool. She's great.
Yeah, a lot of excited people for those ones, I think.
Wow.
Oh, whoever packed this one is packing
Very
all the large
well
print
packed,
and
yeah.
regular print nicely together for us. Lost by James Patterson.
Wow, James Patterson or is it just James Patterson? James Patterson and James O'Bourne. Let's see. I think it might be a new series or a standalone. It doesn't seem to be part of one of his already existing series, is this?
Excellent. Rebecca Raisin, The Little Bookshop on the Seine.
Rebecca Raisin?
Yeah, could be. Looks like a cute read.
It does.
There, this packer has been on it. New Danielle Steel, Moral Compass, large print and regular print. And shout out
As
to
always.
Danielle Steel, looking always so glamorous in her author photos.
We should do some sort of metric where you whether the author photo that's chosen for the back of the book reflects style of the book.
Yes.
Someone should get on that.
Danielle Steel is, but she always looks just so glamorous.
Yeah,
But wasn't she the one who also did photos of her very Renaissance looking?
Yeah, with her fluffy dogs and then the big hats sometimes too. Yeah.
Mr. Nobody by Catherine Stedman. Was this Reese Witherspoon?
No, but she wrote something in the water.
Oh, she wrote something in the water.
Oh yes, it's the Reese. Isn't that what that sticker means?
No.
It just says something in the water.
Yeah. There we go.
All right, interesting.
Oh, new Chuck Palahniuk. It's on writing. Moments in writing, in my writing life, after which everything was different.
I think it's called Consider This.
Oh yes, that's a terrible title.
It's not catchy.
That's not the title. Consider This by Chuck Palahniuk.
Cool. I think it'd be interesting to hear what he has to say about writing because he's such a strange.
Yeah, he's a unique writer.
Yeah.
He's got his own voice.
Yeah, Chuck Palahniuk wrote Fight Club, and
what's that weird? Invisible Monsters.
Yes,
yeah.
just weird stuff, but really gripping and
and worth reading.
Yeah,
absolutely. A different take.
Ooh.
Impeach: The Case Against Donald Trump by Neil Katyal and Sam Koppelman.
Honestly, did anyone need to make that case? I feel like we all already know the case.
Well, yeah, good to have it all points
yeah.
down and considered. Oh, some good kids stuff.
This was a request.
Deck the Hounds by David Rosenfeld.
It was a request, yeah.
A little late for Christmas, but I'm sure it'll still be a good
And it's
read.
because it wasn't his new Christmas one. His new Christmas one was Dachshunds Through the Snow. This one was last year's or the year before.
Some kid stuff, here we go. One of Us is next. Ooh, new YA fiction. That's the sequel to One of Us is Lying.
Ooh.
And I believe our book club, the Nerd Herd Book Club, read One of Us is Lying for that, so this is great.
It's good. YA mysteries are always great.
They are. Quit Like a Woman, The Radical Choice to Not Drink in a Culture Obsessed with Alcohol by Holly Whitaker. Interesting. I've been reading a lot how these days, whereas in previous years people would offer a cup of tea or something when you visit, or there's a non-alcoholic beverage of choice. And nowadays is replaced with alcohol, so it's
well, and I know that like a couple of friends of mine have been talking about the kind of drinks-based culture of a lot of workplaces as well. That is, like going out for drinks is part of work.
Interesting. Yeah, that'll be an interesting read. 19 Love Songs by David Levithan.
Ooh, I love David Levithan.
No, this is a... It must be.
It is, it's YA, yeah. He writes great YA.
He does, yes.
Ooh, I run out of room! Yes.
Mark Greaney, Deadeye, a Gray Man novel.
Ooh.
And Nick Petrie, The Drifter. So these are two authors that we've had requests for filling in gaps in the series. Apparently they're quite popular. So we'll probably be seeing more of their stuff as they
come in. Yeah. It's so strange how we have book 1 and book 3, but not book 2 and not book 4. So if you notice that, let us know.
Surviving Schizophrenia, a Family Manual. The Indefensible Guide to Today's Most Misunderstood Illness by E. Filler Torrey.
Oh, interesting. And for supporters and caregivers and family, that's really
really important.
Good.
The Secret Chapter, an Invisible Library novel by Genevieve Codman. And these are so popular here.
Yeah, they're good. They're fun.
And they have great covers.
They do. Yeah, they make you want to read them. I find. That you look at the cover and you're like, oh, I do want to read that. Yes!
Yes! I was excited. Red, White, and Royal Blue by Casey McQuiston. This one won the Goodreads Reader's Choice Award, didn't it?
For romance? Yes.
Yeah, it's a new romance.
And it's a queer romance, which is amazing. It's about the president's son and a prince falling in love. 2 friends of mine are currently reading it and can't stop talking about it. They're like, it's so funny.
Oh, excellent! Oh, I love a little humor in my romance novels.
I have the first hold, but you guys should get on that.
YA or we'll call it YA. Undying, an Unearthed novel by Amy Kaufman and Megan Spooner. There's a Murder Afoot, a Sherlock Holmes bookshelf mystery by Vicky Delaney.
It's a good title.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's a cat on the back wearing a Sherlock Holmes deerstalker. Or is it a dog? Oh, it's a dog.
Oh, I thought too. Thought it was a cat. Oh, another Mark Greaney, Mission Critical.
Nice. Oh, that was big.
Tim Dorsey, Naked King, the Florida Man.
It's a great title. It really evokes something.
It has, well, I don't know if anyone has heard of the Florida Man stuff on the internet, but it's good.
Type in your birthday and Florida Man, and then see what happens. Mine was a Florida Man threw an alligator through a drive-thru window.
That's a good one, yeah. Nick Petrie, Tear It Down, a Peter Ash novel.
Nice. Where are they? We're at that point where the page changes.
We've only got 3 more to go. Gina and Prince, The Vanishing.
Ooh.
It's got a great
I'm
cover.
excited about that, yeah.
And she's got a good author photo.
Girl.
I'm not sure we have seen a Gina and
That
Prince.
hand in the hair, but you have to be really careful so you don't squish your face. It's well done.
And she's got some good cat eyes too.
Mm-hmm.
Well done, Jane and Prince. Stuart Woods, Treason, a Stone Barrington novel.
Nice. People will be excited about that. I honestly, Stuart Woods just looks like, if he were a cartoon character, he would be a turtle. Don't you think? A turtle with glasses who writes books.
Yes. You nailed it.
I have a gift for telling people what cartoon character they be.
And the very last one for today, Ian Rankin, West Wind. The bigger the lie, the harder the truth is to believe.
Ooh.
There you go. A lot of Ian Rankin fans at this library.
Yes, there are.
Well, thank you so much for watching, and we did it, guys. And we'll see you again next week.
Bye.